Hey guys, Azuriel here with a video update for you. I'm hoping very soon to start back on the trap project because I've had to kind of abandon it the last couple of weeks, waiting for parts to come in from overseas for my XY gantry on my Ultimaker. So I figured, you know what, I'm going to slap this little ditty together. It does work. It does produce movement. Whether or not it will produce heated part or a printed part remains to be seen. I haven't put it through its paces yet as far as that's concerned. So this is a mini console build. It's aluminum and PLA just all the way around. I'm using a 40, I think it's a 40 millimeter or an 80 millimeter CPU fan. It's a CPU cooler fan that blows directly onto the hot end, and I'm running it at 12 volts. This is a 12 volt fan. I could run it at 5 volts, but I'm running it at 12. I could run it at 3 volts. It's a variable fan that I've had to kind of hack in place to get it to stay. I do not have an auto level kit on this because I don't believe Cura completely supports it. I think you have to actually hack Cura to support an auto level. But finding a mounting point on my particular setup is kind of difficult. If you guys have any suggestions, feel free to let me know. It comes with steel tie rods with a steel composite arm. I think the arm is like a tungsten steel composite. We've got the basic PTFT tubing, aluminum 2020 extrusions, running PLA plastic on the ends and on the hot end holder, which I'm hoping is far enough away from the heating element to keep it from being overheating, you know, to keep it from melting, because PLA does have such a low melting temperature. I was kind of hoping that the company who provided this kit would have done this in ABS, but for under 200 bucks, what can you expect, really? This whole printer cost me about 150 bucks to complete. We've got an aluminum heated bed with the blue tape on it for right now, which I have to replace because I wanted to see how badly this thing was going to crash into the plate when it was finished. We've got some nylon threaded rubber GT2 belts, or TG2 depending on how you want to call it, belts hooked up to this thing. And yeah, I'm not sure exactly what else I can say about this other than it is a piece of engineering beauty, or at least it will be once I get all the wires hidden and, you know, some cable track running and all sorts of goodies. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, this is Azuriel. I'm going to bed. I got work tomorrow. Say goodnight to Ravage. Good night, Ravage.